How's it going? My name's Josh Graffam. I'm with Umpqua Feather Merchants. Today we're going to tie a hot cone Slumpbuster in an olive version. This is a John Barfly. It's a great all-around streamer. Lots of options, lots of color options, lots of size options. But today we're going to tie it in a size 6 olive with an orange hot cone. Let's get started. I'm going to take some .20 lead and wrap the entire body. I like to do a pretty good underbody of lead on this fly. I like it to be a pretty relatively heavy, dense fly. When I do the .20, I'm going to push it forward, get it up underneath the cone. And I'm going to take the thread and kind of cinch down the lead right there. Lay a thread base down, come to the back, bend of the hook, and we're going to take some diamond braid. We're going to take some new diamond braid, cut a piece off. We're going to fray the ends of the diamond braid, kind of open it up a little bit. I like to add a little extra flash to this fly, particularly the hot cone version. Lay the diamond braid on top, cinch that down, and then we're going to pull it back. We're going to use that in a little bit. I'm going to take some copper wire, brassy or medium sized, secure that down. I'm going to even out the underbody just a little bit. Once I have that secured, set that back as well. And then I'm going to take some barred olive rabbit. You can use pine squirrel on the smaller sizes, rabbit on the larger sizes. I want to go about a shank length for a tail. I'm going to take the rabbit and lightly kind of split it, wet it a tiny bit so it stays in place. I want to expose that hide underneath. Once it's exposed, you can set it on top. And then I like to roll the rabbit hide over the hook, pinch it down, and my first wrap is pretty loose. I want to pull straight down. Second wrap, loose as well. Pull straight down. And then I really want to tighten that on. 4 or 5 wraps to kind of hold it in place. We're going to take some wire. Go. I'm going to move the thread to the front, leave it up front, and then I'm going to take my diamond braid, come up underneath, and lay the underbody. Pull it up under the rabbit, and then I want to stack the diamond braid on top of itself. Move the diamond braid all the way to the front. And secure it, clip it off, and then on this part I want to take the rabbit strip and wet it a tiny bit, and I basically want to get the wire to cinch down the rabbit strip. So I'm going to split it, expose the hide again, and then come up and over with my wire. And as I come over, I straighten the rabbit strip and I pull straight down. The next piece, I want to kind of pinch the wire with my middle finger, hold it in place, split the rabbit strip again, and then come up over over the top. That is, there we go. Pull straight down on the rabbit. Straighten the rabbit out again. Pinch it. Spread the rabbit. And then come up over the top and down on the rabbit strip again. One more time. Set the rabbit strip back. Pull down again. Come up over the top. And that rabbit strip should be pretty secure. Slide the rabbit back out of the way. And secure the wire. Clip the wire and then lay your rabbit back. And I'm going to give myself a little excess here when I trim the rabbit strip so that I have plenty to secure down. And we're going to lay a little head cross-cut rabbit up on the throat of this fly. There goes the thread. That's fun. We're going to take the cross-cut rabbit, make sure everything's straight there. Lay the cross-cut rabbit down. And then we're going to palmer. Actually, we're going to add some flash before we palmer it. I only like 3 or 4 strands. And we're going to set the flash to go the length of the tail rabbit strip. Trim your rabbits, your flash, and then we're going to palmer the cross-cut rabbit strip. Kind of set the rabbit back as we palmer it. We're just trying to create a little collar throat here, and then I'm going to play with the cone a little bit and adjust the rabbit strip so that it slides up into the cone as much as possible. There we go. Adjust the cone again, adjust the rabbit, and then we're going to finish off the fly right behind the cone, trying to grab as much of that rabbit hide as I can. Do 2 whip finishes there, and then we're going to do a little bit of thread in front of the cone. I'm going to push the bead back as far as I can get it over the material. Take some glow bright thread, tighten it up, make a few wraps in front. And then we're going to do 2 whip finishes. I don't want to overdo the head of this fly. Add a little bit of varnish. Finish it. And clean up the rabbit a little bit. Pull it out. Make sure the flash is straight. Pull all the fibers out. Make sure the underbody is showing. Flash is straight. And you can add a tiny bit more varnish in the front. I like right to the top over the cone. And that's it. Hot cone Slumpbuster. Thanks for tuning in to Fly Tying Fridays with Anglers All. If you like these videos, hit subscribe, and thank you for watching.